So guys, the youth intake recently happened and they were all garbage. But something very special happened. So I've been playing the manager game for ages. I spent over 1,000 hours in the last version in FM18. But I have never ever gotten a Sun as a regen. But now, finally it happened. And here he is. And he looks to be 35, at least 40, 45 years. So he is 15 years old, looking like 40, and he's garbage. But I guess he is my son, so we need to love him and try to make him a superstar or something like that. But yeah, I'm Ater. This is Let's Play Sunderland in Football Manager 2019, and it's time for some action. All the games that have been going on since the last episode. And we played 4 games. One of them was in the Trade Cup, 3 of them in the league, and things went brilliant, just the way we wanted. We won all 4 of them. And we have actually reached the final of the Trade Cup. And Trade Cup, of course, is not a cup or a competition that we care about. The board doesn't consider it important. But when we actually manage to reach the final, you want to win it. You can't reach a final without wanting to win it. And it's coming up in a few weeks. So maybe in an episode or 2, we might take our first title. But that's basically it. Today we are playing Barnsley. Barnsley is currently in 4th place. But yeah, looking at the table, as you can tell, we are 15 points ahead. And now it's currently Scunthorpe. It's been like changed and mixing up. First we had Accrington for a long time being the team to fight against. Then we had Portsmouth, and now lately Scunthorpe has been the team to watch. I feel like the main reason that we are dominating things so big right now is that every other single team has had like one period when they have been doing really well, and then they have basically felt off. So we had Accrington, and then they felt off, and then we had Portsmouth, now they felt off. So while we are the one that's been going like at a steady pace, we weren't topping the table for a long time, but we kept on taking our points, and then as each team felt off, things just looked better and better for us. That kept like a calm, steady pace. I mean, it's not that we've been like untouchable. We have lost 3 league games this season, and we have lost a few cup games too. So it's not that we are invincible or something like that. We've just been kind of at a steady, nice level. And we see the first highlight, and it's a corner. And where is this one heading? It is for Barnsley, and Barnsley have that home advantage. And yeah, we played for a long time. We were almost in the 35th minute, and oh, that was really close. And we had to fight for a long time to get just the first highlight, and unfortunately it was for Barnsley. And now we're coming up on half time. Looks like it's going to be a very quick and very boring first half. 45 minutes with just one single highlight. That's really boring. Looking at the statistics, we are dominating things, but they are the one that got the shots. We're going to tell them we are not pleased. And we're going to go to the tactics here. I'm going to change it up to an attacking mentality here for the second half. Because we need to step it up. I mean, one lousy highlight, such a boring half. And then, of course, we see power here with a free kick. No, free kick with a corner. Watmore picks it up, going for Baldwin. Dune, back to Baldwin. All the way back for Matthews. Going for Watmore on the right flank into the box, and here is Gallagher, but no, that was really close, but not close enough apparently. Still nothing. Clock just ticks away, and as I say that, we see a corner here, power with the corner into the box, and this time Gallagher with the header. Sam Gallagher gives us the lead, his 90th goal this season, and finally. Look at that one. A really strong challenge against 2 defenders. Very pleased with that one. But I think it's time for some subs here. So let's see who's having a really bad day at work. We have Morgan. I think you'll have to go. Let's bring in who? Let's think. Who will it be? I think McGeady. And then Who else? Gooch have been really, really weak, but we gotta keep it on for a little bit longer. If anybody's really tired, I think Watermore actually. Yeah, well, I guess we'll have to roll like that. Then I actually want to tell some of the guys to ease off tackles now, because we have quite a few yellow cards and we don't want to risk anything. Come on, game. Now, let me, yeah, there it is. Let's tell Power we can't, yeah, we need to change this roll around to be able to change it. Let's make him box to box. Then we can tell him to ease off tackles. Tune. Ease of tackles. Matthews, ease of tackles. Because I mean, this is a very tough and important away game, playing one of the stronger teams in the league, and they are having that home advantage. We need to stay focused. McLaughlin with the goal kick. June going for Yoshi, for Gooch, for Power. Back to McYosh, Majidi, Gooch. That was a weak pass, intercepted by the Barnsley defense. Oh, look at this, it's Gallagher! And that was a really weak one. Really feel like he should have done better, but at least we got a corner out of it. Power with the corner. Goes back for McGeady. Clear by the defense. Now this could come back, bite us with a counter-attack. Focus, lads. But I guess it won't happen. Instead, we need to think about the last sub. So we don't have many options. I think we should go with, let's see here. Yeah, Leadbitter. Actually, Leadbitter is back. I forgot to mention, he is back from his long injury. So that is good news. But instead, we have another long injury. So I'm going to show that one just after the game. So Leadbitter is finally back after a month of injury. And as he came back, somebody else disappeared. Beautiful challenge there. Trying to reach somebody, maybe. Gallagher. With a cross for Gooch, for Majidi. And it's no offside. The ref keeps his flag down. We are 2 up in the 90th minutes. This should be the winner. It's certainly going to be the winner. Great challenger here by Gallagher. And then the cross. Gooch tries. And then Majidi on the rebound. Brilliant stuff here. 4 minutes of extra time. We actually see Barnsley with the corner. Clear by the defense, but it's going to come back for sure. Oh my gosh, we are really important that we managed to score that second goal, because Barnsley is back in business. And they have 3 minutes, probably going to be some more extra time to make things happen here. We're going to stay like this though, we're not going to change anything up. No changes to formation or mentality. Focus now, your lads. Let's see, was it an offside? No, clearly no offside. Now the clock ticks away. The 4 minutes is up, but the ref lets the game keep on rolling. Focus, lads. Brilliant. McGeady. Laughing. Long goal. Kicks it. Power. Maguire. And that's the full-time whistle. Very important result here. I'm going to tell the lads, I am pleased. That was a big win for us. But now, let's show you the new injury we have picked up. We have had a lot of injuries, but most of them is short. But since Leadbitter came back, we lost another guy, and that is Catermole. He is out for 2 months. And yeah, I just feel like they just tagged each other off. And that's clearly not great. The only good news is that we are dominating the lead. So hopefully we should be fine. But that's it for this episode. As always, thank you so much for sharing your time with me, and I'll see you in the next one.